Pa, 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 pa. Gotta figure out how to murder that big spider. But I did eat breakfast today. What's up? One, huh?
This way.
Of a Willy Wonka's chocolate
Be careful,
factory.
everyone.
Or should I say Timothy Chalamet?
Die!
Is camping available down here? I can camp. I'm just doing the thing where
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
where I pretend I'm a real Pathfinder party, so I you know I camp sparingly. I'm doing the thing where Baldur's Gate 3 tells me that it's really urgent that I solve my problems, and I'm like, well, I mean, if Baldur's Gate 3 is saying it, then I'm gonna trust it. Ooh, where did this guy come from? Hidden initiative. The fact that this thing is so hard to hit, even for my biggest boy here, is
May I see your entrails,
a bit alarming.
please?
Also, I should be using these, but okay. Camping after just like encounters is making Baldur's Gate 3 way more fun now that I'm not saving spells. Yeah, it also makes the game way easier though, which, you know, that's fine as long as you're having fun with it.
I'll split you in half.
Let's hear you cry.
As long as you're having fun.
You're going down. I wonder what lies beyond.
Maybe I should rest, but I do also have permanent status drain now, so like, what's the point?
Smear them.
Run them through.
Is it drain or damage? Damage. Oh, okay, yeah, when it's damage, it goes away when I rest, right? Yeah, it might be rest time after this encounter, I guess.
I'll got you.
Just considering how bad all my characters are at literally everything right now.
Damn it all.
So, just a quick little
Out of
crit.
my way!
It's you or me.
That's like guaranteed 1 damage. Alright, that's nice. That gives me a little bit of hope for the future.
Help now.
Die!
You're not a threat.
Deep
You're an
poison.
obstacle.
Oh.
Attack!
What is the difference between a threat and an obstacle?
Let's hear you cry.
You're going down.
Aim carefully.
Please just kill this thing before it kills us. For the love of all that is holy in this world.
I'll got you.
1 damage. We got 1 damage in a dream. Oh god. Hey, the bleed. Yeah, I think it might be time to take the party over for a quick rest. That bleed is really coming in handy. I think it's clutching like crazy right now. I mean, the game did tell me not to pick too many encounters, but I mean, how do I avoid encounters on straight roads, right? Like, I couldn't have avoided this encounter, could I? It's literally in the middle of the path. Oh, now I'm getting corruption, it looks like. Let's talk it out. I'm gonna talk to you, little boy. Corruption level 3, corruption can grow. You should try avoiding corruption level 3. You're a big, strong guy. How did these freaks manage to take you down? But if I'm big and strong, I'm no fighter and I'm gentle as a lamb, and besides, it was 5 against 1, I didn't stand a chance. Man, I did not miss, at least I'm playing BG3, I did not miss all the, like, dexterity drain, strength drain.
None shall escape.
The hell? Rada has quite the face in this picture, huh?
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
That's free loot for me. I didn't even, did we succeed at the thing, the corruption check? I didn't even know they got to see. Okay, I can wear this, I think. Oh, but I still have the causes damage. Or is it drain that goes away? Oh wait, I didn't finish resting. I healed up. Oh, there we go. Hey, I finished a hearty meal. Okay, there we go. Nice.
I served the Crusades.
Wait, I thought this went away when you, This can be removed by visiting a healer at the safe spot. Guys, I need to visit a healer at the safe spot.
My legs carry me.
Again, oh yeah, that's way better on my AC. Love the safe spot. It's my favorite spot. Yeah, we're just gotta get to the safe spot real quick. Ooh, this is way more damage, I think. Nice. But the Carrio, we're playing the DLC. So how the game works is that it has the game is one long story, and then the DLCs are interjected in the middle of the story. So basically, like while Kiryu is also fighting through the underground maze and making his way to the surface right now, we're playing through Marshima's story, which is like him waking up as a regular townsperson, basically.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
It's like if they added the DLC to, like, you know, like Yakuza 3 or whatever, where it's like, meanwhile, you know, while Kiryu is at the orphanage, here's what's happening with Mashima and Kamurocho. Ooh. Another goddamn spider swarm?
It's done.
Oh my god, I'm behind the spiders up here. I could have saved my toolkit. No. Yeah, I don't know how long this DLC is going to be, but it's essentially just like a side story happening alongside the main story. And how they usually do it is that choices you make and things that you do in the DLC affects the main game. That's what they usually do. Is this everyone? Oh, wait, are we just standing? Oh, they're just standing on top of each other. Sure.
We must act.
I could just charge in here and just be a big boss and.
Watch each other.
And miss.
You're going down!
Oh wait, I have reach with this weapon? That's actually... Oh yeah, melee reach weapon. That's sick. Stick with big boss.
Out of my way!
Out of my way, traveler. Big boss. But having a reach is so nice.
You.
Let the attack commence.
I managed it. A waste of my
5
time.
bones arrow that remain. Oh, I failed. Oops. No camping now till the end of the DLC. You don't even know how long the DLC could be, like 60 more encounters.
Let's shred them.
What? Wait, what?
Forwards!
Oh?
Die!
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
You're not a threat. You're a popsicle. You can't hit me here, actually, can he? No.
Let's hear you cry!
You're going down!
Nice. I like how, like, my camera angle was like this, so this data watch is completely obscured. I would go as far, and you guys can sue me for this, I would go as far as say he was clear obscure. That guy was pure dim dotty dumb.
What's in wait for me
Okay,
there?
do we think that I can actually murder this big spider? Let's hope the battle doesn't start. AC 21, that's pretty bad. All of its saves are great. It hits at a plus 11, so basically it's gonna hit all my characters at least 50% of the time. It's a vermin, which doesn't matter, I guess. Double vermin. It's immune to web and web attack abilities. And it has 61 health. So let's take our biggest boy here, who's attacking at a +2. I can turn that off with power attack. Wait, oh, does not count? Access a get of 8 to BAB like 4. I don't know. How do you calculate that? Shouldn't it say? I guess it doesn't say if they get multiple attacks. Assassin's Creed 21 was pretty bad. I wonder how many Assassin's Creed games are there actually. How many Assassin's Creed games total? Because don't they have some like mobile games and stuff too? 14 main series. There were spin-off titles with some sources citing 17 additional spin-offs. There have been 31 Assassin's Creed games in total. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the math again. So it's attacking. It has an AC 21. They don't think I'm flat-footed if I'm flanking, right? Flanking just gives me a strict bonus. Can I learn about flanking here somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna flanking bonus. Running under 18 years, but that counts like random as mobile games and stuff too, though. So who knows who knows what they actually mean with that? I should try the Viking AC. Yeah, that one's one of those that like I want to play the other ones just to like get to that one because it looks cool. Shadows apparently is pretty decent too. So okay, so my big boy damage shiller boy here who gets 3 attacks is hits on a 19, pretty bad. I hit on 15 plus, pretty bad. And if let's say I hit, my average damage is what? Like 10-ish, 11. I don't. It does round up or down. 11. Let's just say 10. My average damage is 10. That average damage is 4. Or I guess it's rounding up 5. So I alone have to hit this thing 6 times. Assuming some other people get a little bit lucky too, though. Technically possible. Should we try it? What if I just enlarge person someone? All is it used with skill check? Brother, I tried the other RPG like AC games sometimes, yeah. Well, I haven't played. I quit at 3, I think, so I haven't played most of them. I don't really care about the Viking game per se, but I want to play Mirage inside, so that's cool. I feel like playing the Viking game to play a different game. That's a long game. That'd be like me playing. Well, I guess we did play BG1 and 2 to play 3. That's because it would be like me playing Divinity 1 and 2 before playing BG3, but we did play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so. Okay. Let's give this a try. Can I feed
Quick,
this
else we miss all the fun.
to my cat?
Let us bide our time.
I'll start with the one probably dirt cheap. Probably dirt nasty.
No time for standing around. So many thoughts, so little time. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start, everyone.
I'll gut you!
Okay, didn't anticipate the young giant spider here, but it's half health already. Okay, didn't anticipate all the young giant spiders all around me, surrounding me from every side, but hey, once again.
I don't like you.
Run them through!
Didn't anticipate all the young spiders getting to go first, but that's okay. Okay, instant killed the dog and then is now coming to murder my people.
You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
You're not a threat, you're a popsicle.
Die, die, die!
Okay.
Out of my way!
Okay. Why do they hate that guy so much? What has he done? I don't understand. Why are they so mad? I mean, it's only a game, right?
Out of my way!
Oh,
No, the dog! No, the dog!
damn it all!
Oh god, he's coming back for the dog.
You're going down!
Ow.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Oh! Machima, you gotta save the dog. Save Zejima. Okay, listen, Zejima. You just chill out, okay? Don't do anything. One more. The good old times. Okay, we kind of need to focus fire a little bit here. I feel like this one is a pretty big threat for us. Okay, they're biting the guy on the ground.
It's you or me!
How are you so bad at shooting your bow? Like, how's this possible? How did this happen?
May I see your entrails, please?
Stand up and kill. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't think you should stand up. I think you should just chill right where you are. It's 1 damage right there.
Let's hear you cry.
I should just give the Shikamela weapon because she's doing nothing with that crossbow right now.
Oh, got you!
Yeah, that's pretty fine.
Let the attack commence.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Why is this guy so bad at attacking right now? It's just that I have power attack on. Wait. What's the double power attack? Oh no. Okay, that's just a debuff you get after you've done the thing. Gotcha. Ow.
Run them through.
I won't go down this easy.
You won't?
You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
You're not a threat, you're a popsicle. Dude, Majima is actually carrying. Oh my god, he's getting his strength damaged. GG. Oh my god, I did it. I can't believe I did it. I thought there was no chance. Each one's profound. Maybe I'll start with that one. Probably dirt cheap, yeah. Between Origins, Egypt, and Odyssey, Origins was way better because it respected your time and it didn't. You do 200 hours of your life to it. This has a chocobo camel. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm playing it right now. He's a spiderist. He has it coming. Marshmallow crushed that spider. He is, yeah. I don't know what happened there. That was crazy. I didn't think there was any chance of me killing this thing, right? Annihilated it. They're archers, but they can't do anything. They don't have the melee trait thing. So they only get a -4 for shooting into melee, which makes it really hard for them, I think. Just like in the Yakuza games. He is very true to his character. Spicy pastry? Ooh. Unable to identify. Probably just a ring of protection, right? Yeah. A spicy meatball. What I do is copy it, copy recipe, and now I can cook that when I camp. I think, right? I don't know, like his health went up and I quick saved.
Well, it's done now.
That is a one spicy the meatball. So, if you're speedrunning and you have a good character build, technically you could save the tools, probably, walk in here, either fight the spider or run past it, or get past somehow, move down here, jump over here, and then you're through here. You skipped 99% of the game at that point. I'm assuming this connects up here, but I don't actually know if that's the case or not.
I managed.
Alright, there's a spider swarm there. God damn it. No, no. Are all you guys to level 1? Yep. Because it's milestone leveling. Oh, what the hell? They only get XP when the game wants them to level up. If I ever play stuff to run as a Sable Company Marine? What the hell is that?
Wherever my legs carry me,
Let's strike from the shadows.
the road calls me.
Strike from the shadows. You get a griffin mount, like instantly?
I see blood. Blood!
For sure. Oh damn, that's kind of crazy. And I just met you too. Give me a number and maybe I'll call you. Alright, here are my 7 little numbers. 7 little numbers, maybe they are real. Well, so now I'm just dead, right? Discord? There you go, numbers. Can you imagine if you had like a Discord phone number? If we could just call you on your Discord phone number, that would be kind of cool. That would be a good feature. I mean, the only thing I can imagine is trying to use the torch here, but...
Die! Die! Die!
Okay, that does 1 damage to them. Okay, so sources of fire will do 1 damage to them, but I don't have any more sources of fire. That was it. That was the thing. Don't add more ever burning torches, huh? How do I just walk into this? There. I figure she doesn't need her strength anyway, so this is probably fine.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Learn from my mistake.
Yeah, that's not great, but hey, what can you do? Your turn.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright, nice. I mean, all in all, that kind of worked out. Not the most robust engagement I've ever done in my life, but hey, we're not dead.
Enemy near.
Really gets to go first. I'd have been so pissed if it sapped my strength there.
Let the attack commence.
Wait, I'm using the wrong weapon. God damn it.
Out of my way!
Can you please
It's you or me.
hit? Thank you.
I'll split you in half.
A solid plan.
Come on, Tsujima. Nice. The other thing really missing from this for me is the ability to jump around. Yeah, I think if this game had some of the Baldur's Gate 3 isms, like give you a little bit more ability to manipulate areas, that would be pretty cool. But at the same time, that adds a lot of complexity to the game design. So I get that that's something like if they want to do that, then you're probably talking about adding hundreds of hours of development time to each separate area at that point, right? Because you have to now you have to take into account players doing that, but also create environments where they can do that, right?
I shall not fail.
Let us do a quick little one of these. Get her on a little bit of health.
Oh, shadows, embrace me.
This fight won't be my last.
Oh, that was like a centaur there for a second.
I'll gut you.
That's good. Like that. Big fan of that.
Die, die!
Oh, there's one right there. Well,
Die!
Smear them. Ah!
oh no!
You're going down. The mission must be carried out.
The mission must be carried out. Wait, god damn it! The masonry looks very old. Where this tunnel was built by some ancient people before Canabris was erected above. Erected? Do I have someone that's better at knowledge world than our friend there, even? No. Okay. So that was fine. I keep forgetting that these aren't only like
You're not half bad.
they aren't only just like knowledge about the world. They're also
Agreed.
checks. Yo, Tsujima. Oh. First of all, I think we should stay clear of this water.
So
The
that's your
tools.
plan. Using clever tactics now?
Oh!
Eyes on the goal.
Let's shred them!
This thing isn't particularly fast, is it? 15 feet movement. Okay, we can. Oh, but it's immune to piercing, so we can't really like hide it. But for now, I can at least stay back here. Oh, so you can't do anything to it. You should just book it. Now it comes around the corner. And I can charge it. Mashima is not within the right weapon. No charging for him.
It's no use.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Ah, that does no damage.
Attack.
Oh god, we need the club. Oh, now this asshole with the club is,
Get it off me!
Dude, every time it rolls a hit, I feel my part of my soul disappearing out my butthole. It just is difficult where it's like, it feels like every roll could be my end. Imagine trying to play through this on like regular core difficulty with less Atlanti mode on. Jesus Christ. Or for like your first playthrough, I mean. Obviously people have done it without, but like... It would be very to the point of playing a tabletop game, though, so that could be cool. Wait, I just leveled up! Wait, did it lie to me about the milestone XP? I don't understand. Or was opening this door the milestone?
Shall we move? We shall move!
Basics? Common terms? Tutorial. Finian, the talking weapon. That seems like a tutorial I should be reading right now. That seems like a very important tutorial for me to get access to at this moment. Pathfinder, right, just milestone. DLC. You get no XP for winning fights, but I am getting the XP for winning fights though. The interesting part is that you get no XP for winning fights. You get it for completing tasks or missions. Essentially, milestone leveling, but oh wait, maybe I'm not getting any. What is it doing? Oh yeah, we leveled up. That's cool. Let's see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna do a level 2 dip into Vivisectionists. Oh, pack tactics. Nice. The problem with stuff like this, yeah, no, mate. The problem with stuff like this is that, and that's what I don't like a lot about Pathfinder First Edition in particular, is that they have gender-based feats. So, for instance, pack tactics says a mad dog and her war beast gain a +4. So that means that because I chose to be a male character, I don't get this bonus. I think that's a little bit restrictive. I kind of wish they, I kind of wish you got those bonuses regardless of your race, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna get a little bit of perception here. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick dip into Vivisectionist. Women's World, Galarian, I'm talking about Galarian. Wait, really? I thought that was a typo. No, not really. They use, I think they used the female gender for all of the descriptions. Because they have to choose a gender for the. I think old tabletop systems primarily use the male gender for describing how things work. So I think Pathfinder shows use the female gender. So everything here is female, like this thing. As a rogue gains experience, she learns a number. Oh, well, this is just his character. I wonder what the difference is. Why didn't you say when as a rogue gains experience the character? I guess it's just shorter. So we get a bonus or reflex saves to do less damage to us. Evasion shed heal, did it? Oh, okay. Maybe there's a mix between them then. I don't know. I thought it was primarily just women. But if I'm keeping it a stack with you guys, I just make up anything that I say at any given time for any conversation. I just kind of like wing it. That is surely off the design decisions ever. Well, you have to remember that it's from the perspective. A lot of the descriptions from this are just from the tabletop game, and obviously when I'm in a tabletop book, right, it can't dynamically change descriptions based on the character. They could have done that in this, but overall it isn't like necessary, of course. A Rouge talent. I mean, this guy's a. Wait, what do I need to grab the thing? I can't cheat for it? What was it called again? Shooting into melee. Oh, no, because it's not a rogue talent. Brother, Oh, maybe it's in here. Rapid shot? Automatic shot? Precise shot? Wait. Oh wait, he does have precise shot. Oh. Huh? Where is he getting point blank from? Oh, Urban Hunter point blank shot. Okay. That makes sense. Putting false. Yeah, we're gonna put some. Ally with the feet. I feel like rapid shot is pretty nice. But so is just weapon focused longbow, right? But I feel like rapid shot has to overall be a bigger chance to hit, right? Because rolling twice has a bigger chance to hit than rolling once with a +1, always, right? Well, not always, but why can't I choose this outside? Oh, because after the thing, yeah, makes sense. What actually take a minus 2 penalty with rapid. So I'm shooting at a with point blank, we're technically shooting at a -1 here from our regular roll. So if we with point blank we'd have let's say we have a +2. Well, let's just make it a -1. So -1 versus a +2. Not accounting other bonuses. I feel like the additional hit is still way higher to hit, and you have a chance to hit twice. So I'll do rapid shot. I think that makes sense. Rapid shot. Put you in the face. Actually, was there options there that are rogue specific only for this moment? Ooh, this is giga convenience. I mean, this is almost worth it just for the convenience. This might be good just for even like getting around. Not even convenience. That might unironically be good just for like getting around dudes during stealth sections. Oh my god. Terrain mastery is way too risky. Dirty trick. I forgot how sneak attack even works in this. Whether the target actually has a starting bonus or not, and when that character flanks her target. Okay, so but I can't. Does this just mean that this guy being built as an archer is bad? Because he's just a regular rogue, right? So he'll basically never benefit from sneak attack at range. Unless I do get a feat for that at some point, maybe. I'm gonna go for fast stealth though, unironically.
The road awaits.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Oh hell yeah,
Each
this is
step we are
so
closing
good.
in.
Hell yeah, brother. Cleric. Oh, oui, oui. I guess we'll do religion and use magic device. Oh, well, these guys don't count. I think these guys are probably just gonna die. Maybe. How is she a tower shield specialist? Like, hello? Where am I getting a tower shield from? What does it even do? Burst barrier. Use his shield to screen himself from burst spells. An effect gaining a +1. Oh, cool. Is that character purposely made like that, or is that RNG that ended up like that? Did they just RNG my character? That's what it feels like. Endura. Endurance? Oui, oui. Improved unarmed strike, mounted combat, shield focus, shield wall. Oui, oui. Wait, were there a bunch of... No. That would be weird. I don't know what weapon I'm using on her yet, so probably not weapon focus. These coordinated things can be good, because I'm probably grabbing those with myself and my dog, right? But I don't have them yet, so... I mean, she's a tower shield person, so... Belmont is a tower shield specialist. What a class for a DLC with limited leveling. Well, this is not like a real character. What happened is that we ran into a bunch of people at a camp. They were like guards that had like abandoned posts or something, and I was like, "Hey, can I get some people from you?" And he was like, "Sure." And then the game was like, "Do you want to make 3 characters or just have him give you 3 people?" I was like, "Ah, just give me 3 people." But I didn't want to sit there and like make 3 characters, and these were the 3 we got. The cleric, the slayer, and this tower shield specialist. Should I just go for shield expert or whatever? Shield focus? I don't even like I don't know what weapon I'm using. Oh, power attack. We can just go power attack. Power attack good on every character, right? Power attack, whatever. Slayer. I know nothing about Slayers. Oh, papa, 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 he can fast health. That is pretty sick. Jump up. Unironically dip into. I will not. I refuse to dip into whose addiction is. I refuse. Combat style feat. Oh my god. Double size. Weapon and shield. Well, I guess I'm using two-handed weapons on this guy probably, right? I assume a Gorum Slayer is just this, like a Slayer from the opponent is on the same as just sneak attack damage. Target he studies the target, allowing him to apply his studied target. Oh, I get sneak attack on this character. What the hell? They're okay as dual wielders. Okay, so I should dual wield on this guy then? So I just grab double slice? I probably want two of them fighting. Alright, I'll trust allies to make this guy a two-weapon fighter. We can get double size later and improved. Alright. Well, little boy, how do you feel about wielding a masterwork dagger in your offhand? Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if these characters are going to survive even. I'm probably spending too much time on them. I feel like they're probably just going to fall over and die. Well, I don't even feel like that. I hope that. I hope that they fall over and die. I don't know what the point of having skills on the cat is at all, because I don't think it can actually do checks, right? So I'm just going to give it stealth and perception. Level 2 aggressor. You can. Oh, okay. The cat can do the persuasion checks. Did my horse did lockpicking? Actually? There's no way. I don't believe that. You're lying. You're a liar. Dwell is a liar. Liar Dwell is. Dwell lie.
Something's wrong. Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Do lie is. Liar! I haven't missed anything. The camp is back there. Millern is there. There's a door here. I was thinking maybe I could finish this DLC though, but maybe it's like really long. Either that or it ends right here. Where's my son? Oh, where is he? It's not working. What's the other one? What was the... I don't even remember what the... Is it trigger fire or something like that? What was the other command? Dream tools. A trigger fire. It worked not that long ago, right? Oh, is it exclamation mark mini gen? That worked. Oh, again? Yeah. Oh, I forgot we have this one too. No one's used this one for ages. I forgot we have that one. We have this one? What is this one? That stuff is really bad. I'll be writing this one. Let me see, one is manual. You can press F for car manual in the garage. Fuck. It should work, liar. Oh. Maybe someone already did it today or something? Oh, the clip isn't working in the player here. I think the clip got deleted. Oh. Well, I mean, Jay spent money on that, so that's not my problem. Having left the enraged cultists behind, the daring group of escapees plunged deeper and deeper into the sewage canals under Canabras. Passage as vile and twisted as the plans of any demons. The cultists' yelling faded, giving way to its deeper growling coming from somewhere in the fetid darkness. Some unknown predator was prowling around, never approaching, but constantly dodging the group's steps. The winding tunnel then came to a fork. The main route was blocked by a vast cesspool, a whole underground lake of filth. Untold dangers could be lurking in the darkness of the older and narrower passages that branched off in all directions from the lake. The path onward was unclear. What was the great danger? Haste or delay? Which way should they go? What should they do? After a bit of discussion, the escapists decided to. I had a huge argument with some. It was one of the BG3 fans who said that. Basically said that Baldur's Gate 3 is better. It's a better RPG in all ways than stuff like Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and Wrath of the Righteous. And then when I pointed out systems like this, that's like, well, it was the storybook stuff. It's like, well, he said Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't need the storybook stuff because it does that in the game, right? He said that instead of having a story, it has a cutscene or whatever. But that's just not true, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I played all Baldur's Gate 3. There's nothing like this in Baldur's Gate 3. You never have a moment where it's like a long cutscene and then you have to make like a choice in the cutscene or whatever, right? Like, it doesn't. Nothing about the storybooks is replaced in the game of Baldur's Gate 3. Like we did a storybook earlier in the session where we had to go and distract the cultists. So we ran up on stage and we lifted some stuff and like held a shield up and stuff like that when they started shooting bolts at us because we failed the cutscene. But as far as like. That person was vehemently arguing with me that Baldur's Gate 3 didn't need the storybook things because it just does that with cutscenes, right? Instead of having a text, it has cutscenes, but that's just not true. But so far, there's no story sequence or checks, just lots of animated conversations. Yeah, and most there are extremely few moments in the game where stuff is animated beyond just like. You're talking to someone, right? You don't usually have like an animated like scene where you're fighting someone with a sword or throwing a spell at someone, or you watch someone like jump off a balcony and do a kickflip off it or whatever, right? Like it's mostly just animated in the sense that instead of having a character portrait, they have like zoom in on the characters and they're like chatting to each other. But I don't understand how anyone can think that BG3 does this in any way. I like that's crazy to me. I don't get it. But I wasn't sure if I was being delusional or not. Try to get across the cesspool. Take a breather and post a vision lookout. I'll send a scout. I will send. Ooh, wait. Oh god. Langrad's probably a good scout. At the thought of heading into Darkness Lawn, all color ran from Larry's face, and his teeth chattered and anxious to tell you was clear that one scout out march on his own. Frauda? They came back 50 minutes later, serving as a guide for her sighted partner. Frauda managed to figure out where the escapees had ended up. As part of her work for the city, she had previously conducted inspections in the sewers, so she could confidently identify which of the tunnels would lead her party away from the theater. After a discussion, the escape decided to try to get across the cesspool. I thought that's what we were doing. The role of the scout who would be first to enter the cesspool's putrid contours given to Vimir. Oh. Who rolled this? Was it just anyone? With a shrug, Vimir entered the foul waters and spent a long time looking for a tunnel or a gap that escapees could slip through. Alas, his efforts were futile. Poor Vimir ended up with his skin covered in blisters and a slimy crust, but he endured the pain stoically. Already on his way out of the cesspool, Vimir tripped over something solid. He rummaged around in the murky water and dragged out a mysterious object. It was a waterproof tube of a kind used by mages. Who knew where it had been lost or where the sewer was, what water had carried it? Remember very much. I think we should just leave, probably, right? I don't know why we wouldn't. Thanks to the fruitful scouting mission in tunnels, the escapees went straight towards their destination instead of wandering in the dark for hours, exhausting themselves. When the escapees were but a step away from leaving the fetid sewers, the creature that had been prowling in the darkness finally attempted a desperate attack. It emerged with a disgusting sloshing sound and lunged at the group. After a short but heartfelt battle, the monster opted to flee, leaving its victims covered in horrible burns that slowly turned their skin sickly grey. The damp sewers gave way to dry and narrow caves. The escapees had no idea the maze under Canabris was so vast, deep, and horrible. Exhausted, they sat down on the rocks, fighting off hunger and fear. The escapees discussed their situation and decided to... Could have posted a look, but I escaped. I didn't even rest. Explored the mysterious cave further. Ooh. Frauda, I guess. Oh, nice. The caverns were narrow enough that Frauda didn't have to rely on sight. She could just feel her way forward. Thanks to her small stature, it was easy for her to get into the smallest cracks, and her dwarvish knack for underground activities ultimately ensured her success. On her turn, Frauda proudly presented her find, a bundle wrapped in scaled leather. Inside the bundle, the escapees found a strong sinew rope, a band of tribal amulets, a sharp flint knife, a whetstone, and a number of other useful items. The skin in which these treasures were wrapped had a simple map of nearby caves and was marked with a strange pictograph of a cat's eye, framed by 8 spider legs. Oh, I wonder who that could be. We should just continue, probably, right? Do we need food right now? I'll search for food. Was crucial tasks were warned throughout the preparations of the group had a last side of rope they had. Sure. Bemir. Mighty buckler under his weight of colorful find lizard he had strangled with a lasso. Not willing to waste time starting a fire, the escapees quickly carved the lizard and was carelessly picked the raw string but still edible meat of the bones. Wait, can you eat raw lizard meat? Hey ChatGPT, is raw lizard meat edible? Not recommended to potential health risk. That's what I figured. Anyway. Marshman and Rekard wasted no time in scouting out the safe tunnel that led to the surface. The escapees continued on their way. Rekard led the group through a narrow crawlway that looked like it must have appeared quite recently. It may have been caused by the earthquake unleashed by the wicked sight of the Locust Lord, the Skari. Having crawled out of the caves, the escapees found themselves in a narrow tunnel paved with stone slabs. There were alcoves all over the walls with names etched above each one. These catacombs are part of one of the burial sites where crusaders had been interred for many years. That they called pierced the escapee's skin as a rippling, ghostly figure emerged from around the corner and, veiling, immediately went out of sight again. Each member of the group could sense the danger hanging in the air. The escapees drew their weapons ready to defend themselves. coward guy wanted to look for a grave. Should I send him to scout, or is this not the same thing? I can't save here, right? So attend to the ghostly figure. Wait, what does it mean, good? In one of the corridors of the burial site, the groups came upon a corpse, a fresh body, half burned by demon fire. Some poor soul must have tried to escape, and Slaughter ended up in the catacombs. This was where the death had caught up with him. Now his angry spirit was agitated, laying the ghost to rest. What's the job for Frauda? After finding an unoccupied tomb, Frauda placed the body inside and gave an eulogy in a solemn practiced voice, offering a short prayer to Abadar and to the grave. Search for graves. Chaotic. Is that their... I don't know. Yeah, since what the scout had. Langrat. Langrat went on ahead, carefree and calm. This quiet place seemed to have put his heart to ease. He would have met a sticky end if not for his keen ear, which detected a strange flute-like sound coming from somewhere close by. He inspected the walls and identified the source. Drafts of air were passing through a series of small holes, and produced a beguiling, barely audible whistling. After examining these holes, he discovered that they were loaded with darts. It was a trap designed to repel unscrupulous grave robbers. There was an error, but nothing could stop the escape at this point. They could already see a spot of light beyond the metal bars of the door at the end of the tunnel. They rushed forwards without a second thought. I guess they could be chaotic good. I didn't think about that. No, that would be lawful. Lawful. Oh, yeah, chaotic good. Oh, yeah, so my people's arrived. Can't go on. Wonderfully, even more survivors. I'll save you as well. There is no need to fear. The new NPC for us.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh. Gosh darn it! Oh god, Sender Air looks like an NPC for sure. Hi! Do I have a shield even? Like, I don't even have a shield. So until I get a shield, this chick is just gonna be doing this.
I feel faint.
I mean, that makes sense to me. Oh, I thought that would do damage to the undead. Whoops, my bad. MB, everyone, MB. Is channel negative energy? I don't think so.
I don't like you!
May I see your entrails, please?
The hell was that? Ow!
It's you or me.
It's you or me.
Out of my way!
I think she can only channel positive energy, but I thought that would damage on that, but I guess it doesn't. I guess like this. Oh, it's this thing. Damage on that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, not doing it against two creatures. I should have cast a spell though.
Out of my way!
Nice. Pretty good.
Let the attack commence.
Can you hit? You are awful.
What a to-do! We were scrambling this way with undead herring after us going, oh, and snap, snap, snap with their teeth. And then you all appear out of nowhere going, oh no, monsters, eek! But me, I never abandon a person in need. No way, no how. Saving people in need is what I'm good at. Stick with me, and we'll all make it out of this alive.
Why is this guy still in my eye patch? What the hell?
We're the ones who saved you, dolt. Take care with this one. A friendly idiot can be more dangerous than an enemy.
Hold on, I'm not... Yes, everything's in such turmoil right now you can't even trust me. I get it. I get it. In that case... I swear on my life, on the sublime Desna who bears the name of the Song of the Spheres, and on my magnificent boots, that I will protect you from the monsters and lead you to a safe place, wherever that may be.
Quit your babbling. Now, who are you?
Indeed, how silly of me. My
Hey, Dad.
manners are all
How are
over
you
the
doing?
place after fleeing from those things. Allow me to introduce myself. Sendrimel Knuckles Kimberton Tourmaline.
Yeah, Tourmaline. That makes sense.
Just Sentry to my friends.
Artuccio.
And this is my pal Brody. Yep, he's a gravedigger here. Or something like that.
Pale, sweating, emaciated, wandering gaze, and what's that? A bite mark on his neck? Well, there's no doubt about it. This man's got ghoul fever. He's either an idiot who didn't realize he was sick, or he's a liar and he deliberately kept quiet about it. Either way, he needs to die. Now.
We can do ChatGPT again. Yay!
Have mercy, I beg you. I have a family, children. What fever? I don't feel sick at all, I swear.
One more word and I'll slit your throat.
That's right, Brody. Keep your mouth shut till you're told otherwise. I think I'm fine. Come on, jump to the bed. Well, I'm about to end stream. But look, it's Majima. Oh, I saw Star Wars at the Sydney Opera House. Wait, what? Like Star Wars the opera? That's right, Brody. Keep your mouth shut till you're told otherwise.
Whoa! There's no need for weapons and threats. Taking somebody's life like it's worth nothing, it's not right. I swear I didn't know that Brody was sick. I was kind of distracted by other things, you know? First we were chasing the snappers around the cemetery, and then they were chasing us, but on the bright side, I know how to help him. There's a crypt in the cemetery full of interesting knickknacks, including a scroll that's sure to cure Brody's fever. That's right! If we go and get it, we'll be saving an innocent man's life.
What crypt are you talking about?
How should I describe it? It's all stony and fancy. It's on the far side of the cemetery. There's a wizard interred in it, a scholar I greatly admire.
A recording device.
He was a
What the hell?
master of many things, and he was a collector of magical objects too. And the library he had, ooh, it was an ogre, miss. Get it? As big as an ogre? Oh, except ogres are stupid and libraries are smart.
Oh, fantastic. Our heroic sorcerer is nothing but a common thief, and one with a lousy sense of humor to boot.
Hold your horns there, my morose young man. You're looking at everything in the worst possible light. If you like, I can give you a pink crystal to look at the world through. That'll put a smile on your face. I was only looking for one book. The esteemed wizard took it to his grave. Literally. The thought of stealing never even crossed my mind. I left everything exactly where it was. The potions, the scrolls, the jewels, everything. I read, I learned some useful information, and I left. That's it.
You were in a tomb full of magical objects and scrolls, and you didn't take a thing? How have you survived this long?
You crept into a graveyard full of undead for the sake of a book?
When I went down into the crypt, there was no sign of any snappers. I found the book I was after, I read it, and it was so fascinating that I picked up another to read, and another. And then something made an almighty bang! The wizard himself had risen from his tomb! Well, wasn't I just shaking in my boots with my heart in my throat? But I very politely cast a spell on him, and he went down like a lamb. That's when I realized there was something weird going on outside. I decided to sit tight. There were plenty of books, so I wouldn't lack for something to do. Then later on, I heard shouting and I ran to the rescue. There you have it.
Canabras is under attack. Demons, dark creatures, cultists, marauders. The city is overrun. You're lucky you were away from the thick of things. An annoying little twerp like you would have been snuffed out in no time.
Oh, that does explain a lot. All the more reason to save as many people as we can.
What scroll are you talking about?
A scroll that can cure almost any affliction.
Ooh.
They're very rare, and therefore extremely valuable. I'm no thief, but since it's for a good cause, I think we can borrow it from our dear departed wizard.
Can you tell me how your friend got sick?
I have no idea, to be honest. We only became friends after I saved him from the snappers not long ago. You're better off asking him.
Sir, I'll tell you everything, but please, have mercy. I was just an ordinary gravedigger doing my job, when suddenly somebody attacked me from behind and beat me, right here. I thought I was as good as dead. I panicked and spun around and whacked this thing with my shovel. And I saw it was a ghoul. It was laid out on the ground, twitching. I gave it a couple of wallops for good measure. And I felt fine, that's the honest truth. Except I haven't been able to eat a crumb of food since. I thought it was all those corpses of the damned rising from their graves. They stink to high heaven, I'm sure you've noticed it yourself. So I didn't know I was sick until your friend said it. I swear I didn't know.
Are you wounded? What happened to your eye?
My eye? What eye? Oh, this eye. Oh, my friend, that is a long story. The telling really demands a whole barrel of ale, but fair enough, I'll tell you anyway. My adventuring once led me to the frozen lands of Irisen. Back then, I was on a quest for the Ice Flower, a rare crystal that I hoped to add to my collection. And out of the blue, I was set upon by 3 frostworms, if you'll believe it. I dispatched 2 of them, but the third knocked me over a cliff edge. Down and down I went, and then a branch on the cliff face pierced my eye, and that's how I survived. A small price to pay, eh? So don't worry about me. As they say, what the eye cannot see, the heart cannot miss.
Fair. Failed perception check. Not so fair for the well mentioned, but doesn't seem like Sender is lying to you. It was a DC 11. I rolled a 1?
Irison, frostworms, a conveniently placed branch. Listening to his jabbering is hurting my ears. Make him stop, will you? A good kick should do it.
I'll relieve the gravedigger's suffering my own methods. Alright, I'll get the scroll and help the gravedigger.
Really? You'll do it? Oh, praise the gods! Believe me, sir, I'll find a way to repay you, and I'll help however I can.
No.
Hello, Mr. Line. What the hell are we gaming today? On God, for real, for real. Are you rizzing up some NPCs? You ate with this stream. It's not mid for real. It hits different. Skibbity. I'ma let you cook some more.
Oh, sorry, I clicked continue. I thought it would just leave the conversation. You ate with this stream. It's not mid for real. Wait, you ate? I will let you cook some more. Thank you so much, sir, for your subscription for 66 montherinos. Much Pichiado, Mikado, Minado, and Potado. Welcome back to Bag Buddy, and we're all for incredible emoticons. We're playing some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, but as soon as this conversation is over, I will be leaving because I have dogs to walk.
Pardon me for butting in, but you may recall that I also need to get into a crypt here.
Here?
The one with a rose on it?
Ow.
You know what? Forget it. I'm not setting a foot in there. I'm not ending up in the belly of an undead. Vow or no. I should just stay here where it's safe. Alive and...
Stream our months into the sex number. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stream during that month, huh? So people, you know, they don't make the stream all sexual.
Enough chatting. Let's go already.
One of your allies has fallen ill and is now in the siege stage 1. During adventures, your allies may contract dangerous diseases that weaken them. Each time rest, all diseases will progress to the next stage. The diseases might also worsen when the character encounters various obstacles and trials. You're all healthy. Resistance at stage 2 and 3. Your allies feel ill, and some of the activities they could be available. Situations in physical condition. Disease will be cured completely with a scroll of remove disease, alleviating the stage 1 with a potion of restoration, or by one stage with a potion of lesser restoration. You're sick. What is it? Hi. Well, I guess this DLC is pretty big, huh? No DLC finishing today, that's for sure. Alright, video gamers, that is going to be it for me. I hope everyone had a fantastic video gaming time. I certainly enjoyed myself. We began... How are you already on DLC? Because the DLC is interconnected with the main story. So main story goes like this, and the DLC goes like this along the main story. Does that make sense? So basically, at certain points in the main story, we will take a break to jump into DLC, and then the DLC and the main story go together like this. So eventually they collide. And then usually the stuff that you did in DLC affects the main story. At some point, probably we'll run into the characters from the DLC, or we will, like, based on what they do, something will happen to us. So it's kind of a cool system. But, yeah, that's it for me. The game's been fun. Like, as per usual, being level 1 character is a little bit boring, but, you know, we hit level 2, so that should alleviate some of those starting problems a little bit. And I'm sure that next time we play, we'll probably manage to finish off the DLC at least, I would hope. But actually, I mean, it's not good DLC, so maybe it's going to be like 40 hours long or something, but I'm not in any rush. I'll be back regular time on Saturday at 12:00 10 p.m. DMT +2. Schedule is down there underneath the chat in the stream in local time zone. Salembar deemed Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. And I think I only read his message briefly when I woke up, but I think he said he would prefer it like a once a week thing. So we might do that on like Saturdays going forwards. I won't do this Saturday, but like then the next few Saturdays might be a different game. But I'll talk to Slemba and decide what I do. Yeah, that's it for me. If you're there, feel free to follow the stream on Discord, like good stuff. Like I said, I'll be back in a couple days. You all have a great rest of your Thursday, and have a great Friday as well. We will probably do a movie night tomorrow and watch 28 Years Later. Yo, thank you, Alex M. Brennan, for the follow. We'll probably do a movie night tomorrow for 28 Years Later, so... Love you all, appreciate you all, keep fighting fast, see you in a couple days, have a great rest of your days. Bye-bye. The dance macabre.